just like in many other countries, COVID-19 cases are still rising. Yesterday, both British Columbia and Saskatchewan announced a record high of daily new cases. On Wednesday, Ontario reported their largest number of new COVID-19 related deaths in a single day since the beginning of the second wave. I can't stress this enough. This situation is serious. These are not just numbers. These are people's grandparents, parents, and loved ones. We all have our own reasons, our own loved ones that we want to look out for and protect. I just got news last night that my godfather and uncle, Tom Walker, had to be readmitted to hospital last night. He's been in and out of hospital over a while, and I'm sending him my love. And we're all thinking about our loved ones who we haven't been able to see for many months, who we're worried about. We all have our reasons to keep each other safe, to follow public health advice. We need to do that. It's particularly nice outside in many parts of the country this week, which means we're still enjoying lots of fresh air. But winter is coming. And that means we're going to have to get into more enclosed spaces. We're not going to be able to open windows wide in rooms. Ventilation is going to become much more important. We need to remember to be careful. There is increasing evidence that aerosol spread is a vector of transmission. We need to wear masks. We need to avoid crowded, closed spaces, as Dr. Tam has said many times. We need to make sure we're making it into winter on a good footing so we can hold on through winter. The vaccines hopefully will be here in the spring, but there's a lot of work to do between now and then to make sure that we're keeping Canadians safe and healthy. That's the work we need to continue to be determined to do. We need to continue to be there for each other. So continue to follow local public health guidelines. Wear a mask, keep your distance, and download the COVID-19 app. Les cas de COVID-19 continuent d'augmenter au Canada et à travers le monde. Je veux être bien clair, la situation est sérieuse. C'est pas le temps de baisser notre garde. Cette semaine, on a vu des nombres records de nouveaux cas dans plusieurs régions du pays. Hier seulement, le Québec a enregistré 1138 cas supplémentaires. Pensez à vos grands-parents, à vos proches, aux travailleurs de première ligne et aux plus vulnérables. Ensemble, on peut aider à les protéger en suivant les consignes des autorités locales de santé publique. Continuons de porter le masque, de garder nos distances et de télécharger l'application gratuite Alerte COVID. Il fait beau dehors ces jours-ci dans beaucoup de parties du pays. Nous pouvons continuer d'être dehors, mais dans quelques semaines, l'hiver va arriver. Nous allons devoir être plus à l'intérieur, dans des endroits moins bien ventilés, dans des endroits où on ne peut pas ouvrir les fenêtres. Et nous allons devoir faire vraiment attention, de faire tout ce qu'on peut maintenant pour empêcher les éclosions de la COVID-19, pour entrer en hiver dans une meilleure posture que ce qu'on est maintenant, pour pouvoir passer à travers l'hiver en sachant que le printemps va être mieux, l'été va être mieux, on l'espère avec des vaccins. Donc, continuons de tenir bon, d'être là les uns pour les autres. On a tous nos raisons de suivre les instructions des autorités de santé publique. Nous nous devons, tous et chacun, de continuer de faire notre part. De notre côté, le gouvernement aussi poursuit ses efforts. Par exemple, lors de la dernière semaine seulement, nous avons envoyé 3,5 millions de gants en nitrile vers les provinces et les territoires pour les soutenir dans la lutte contre le virus. Nous continuons aussi de distribuer des tests de dépistage rapides. Dans les 3 dernières semaines, plus de 2,8 millions de tests rapides ont été distribués et plusieurs autres suivront sous peu. While our government is doing everything we can to keep Canadians safe, we're also working hard to keep Canadian jobs. This morning, we received the news that 84,000 jobs were added to the economy in October, mostly full-time positions. This means over 2.3 million Canadians have returned to work after they lost their jobs during the pandemic. We're making progress, but there's still much more work to be done. The technology and innovation sector is and will continue to be a key tool in creating good jobs and rebuilding a stronger, more competitive economy. In April, we created the Innovation Assistance Program with the National Research Council of Canada to support innovative businesses, including pre-revenue firms that were not eligible for the wage subsidy. This investment helped small and medium-sized Canadian businesses keep 24,000 employees on the payroll. To continue supporting these companies and the people they employ, I can announce that we are extending the Innovation Assistance Program with a new investment of $155 million. High-potential, innovative firms are key drivers of economic growth, and we will be there to help them bridge to the other side of this crisis. Aujourd'hui, j'annonce un investissement de 155 millions de dollars pour prolonger le programme d'aide à l'innovation du Conseil national de recherche du Canada. Ce programme a pour but de soutenir les petites et moyennes entreprises du secteur de l'innovation, incluant les entreprises à revenus subséquents qui ne sont pas éligibles à la subvention salariale. Suite à sa création en avril, le programme d'aide à l'innovation a permis de conserver 24 000 emplois. L'industrie de l'innovation a un rôle primordial à jouer dans notre relance en vue d'une économie plus forte et plus compétitive. Notre gouvernement est là pour aider ces entreprises et leurs travailleurs à passer à travers cette crise. Le ministre Baines va élaborer davantage dans quelques instants, mais avant, j'aimerais aussi parler de nos efforts pour encourager la recherche scientifique partout au Canada. La science est notre plus grand atout pour lutter contre le virus. C'est pourquoi nos chercheurs doivent avoir accès aux ressources nécessaires pour bien faire leur travail. Par le biais du Fonds des occasions exceptionnelles COVID-19 de la Fondation canadienne pour l'innovation, nous ferons un investissement de près de 28 millions de dollars qui soutiendra 79 projets de recherche liés à la pandémie. Pour une équipe du Cégep André Laurendeau, par exemple, ces fonds permettront d'étudier des endroits publics en se servant de la technologie 3D pour aider à améliorer les mesures de distanciation sociale. À l'Université de Calgary, d'autres chercheurs vont pouvoir se servir d'un nouveau microscope à la fine pointe pour étudier l'effet de la COVID-19 sur les vaisseaux sanguins. Les équipes sélectionnées œuvrent dans des universités, des cégeps, des hôpitaux de recherche, des collèges et des polytechniques à travers le pays. Ces investissements les aideront à se procurer l'équipement nécessaire pour bien mener leur recherche et faire avancer la science. As we head into the weekend, I want to end today by coming back to something I mentioned last Friday. Things are tough, and we all need to take care not just of loved ones, friends, and neighbors, but of ourselves, too. In many parts of the country, right now you might be asked to stay home and limit the number of people you see as much as possible. I know we all miss getting together with friends, colleagues, and extended family. It's not easy. So if you're feeling anxious, or if you're struggling with mental health or other challenges, pick up the phone and reach out to someone you can trust. You can also always call 211, a 24-hour helpline that will connect you to the right resources. It's free and confidential, and they can help you in more than 150 different languages. Merci, prenez soin de vous, passez une bonne fin de semaine, et une bonne semaine du souvenir.
The Shelter Support and Housing Administration Division is responsible for managing a coordinated system of services to improve the housing stability of people who are at risk of or who are experiencing homelessness in Toronto. Our staff provide services to more than 25,000 people each year and provide over 90,000 units of social and affordable housing. All of our services are delivered from a housing-first approach. Our focus is on helping people to find permanent housing as quickly as possible with the supports they need to maintain it. Streets to Home staff provide street outreach in neighborhoods throughout the city, engaging with people living outdoors and connecting them directly to housing and other services. Our staff also partner with community-based agencies to ensure that people have a range of shelter and affordable housing options. In keeping with the city's commitment to transformation, through continuous improvement and results-based accountability, SSHA has been substantially modernizing how we deliver services. This includes enhancing our data and analytics that support strategic decision-making and better understanding service user needs through implementation of the Street Needs Assessment citywide survey of people experiencing homelessness. In addition, the division is focusing on modernizing and improving access to housing services through projects that uses a consistent approach to assess, prioritize, and connect people experiencing homelessness to housing and supports. At a time when service demands are increasing and our clients' needs continue to be complex, our staff rise to meet the challenges of this work every day, while at the same time working tirelessly to improve our services and maintain our standards of excellence in day-to-day operation.
As a street outreach worker, our goal is to provide support to the street homeless individuals who live in parks, sleep on the sidewalk, and in ravines. We are a 24/7 outreach team and respond to concerns, incidents, and calls around the city. We aim to get homeless individuals off the street and into permanent affordable housing. We are a housing-first approach, which is dealing with the needs of the client. We also work with street outreach counselors and different partner agencies.
The street outreach worker is to enhance human well-being and help meet basic and complex needs of those that are vulnerable, with a particular focus on those that are living on the streets and in shelter. As a street outreach worker, we help individuals during their time of needs with a variety of services with hopes of transforming many lives.
And thank you for your service.
The Shelter Support and Housing Administration Division is responsible for managing a coordinated system of services to improve the housing stability of people who are at risk of or who are experiencing homelessness in Toronto. Our staff provide services to more than 25,000 people each year and provide over 90,000 units of social and affordable housing. All of our services are delivered from a housing-first approach. Our focus